right, so I'm currently driving home from work, and I haven't posted a video in a minute, but I wanted to go over some things that I found really valuable and that I hope can help some other young guys like me that are ambitious out there. So I've been reading the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and I've gotten through the first 3 chapters, and I just wanted to shoot a quick video to kind of go over what I've been learning from that book, right? So just to get straight to the point, chapter 1, which is the most impactful thing for me that I've been implementing in the last few days, it talks about don't criticize, condemn, or complain, right? And what does that mean? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, let's be fucking honest of what it means. But when you really take that information, and this is huge, guys, and apply it to your day-to-day life, and not only that, reflect on if you're doing those things and how bad to an extent you're doing them, right? It's crazy. I mean, at least for me, I don't know about everyone else out there, but when I thought about each thing individually and picked it apart, I was like, okay, criticize, right? Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. How often do I criticize people? I criticize people all the time, whether it's out loud, in my head, to other people that I know. I've always my whole life, I've been someone to like talk trash behind someone's back, and not like, well, no, let me not say that. I've always been one to like criticize others, right? For whether it's tables at my work or people I work with or people I'm friends with. Like, I'm always very hasty to judge people and to criticize their actions. And something that they talked about in this book is one of the most powerful things you can ever learn in the idea of like socializing is putting yourself in another person's shoes and trying to figure out why they made the decision they did. And part of the way of influencing people is looking at that decision they made, figuring out why they did it. Most of the time it's because people want to feel important. And then once you understand that, you can almost use that to your advantage to getting people to do what you want them to do, right? So an idea in the book, and this is just gonna be a little ramble session, but hopefully someone out there takes away from this. Hopefully someone gets some value out of this. That's why I record these videos, not only to look back on, but hopefully one day people can watch this and implement it into your lives. And I only talk about things that actually help me, guys. Hopefully you can watch this video and take these things away and it'll help you, right? So back to what I was saying, I'm kind of going off track. Criticize, condemn, and complain. I was always complaining about things at my work. I was always complaining about my business. I was always complaining about like, oh man, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. I was always criticizing people when I should have put myself in their shoes and give them the benefit of the doubt, because you have to ask yourself at the end of the day, like with those 3 things, what does that accomplish? What does criticizing people accomplish? What does condemning people accomplish? What does complaining accomplish? It doesn't accomplish anything. It's literally a waste of your, what's the word? I don't remember what it's called. Cognitive load. Like the amount of energy your brain uses every day, it's literally a waste of your thinking time. It's a waste of your cognitive load to sit there and like judge other people and talk smack about them or complain about why your life sucks and yada, yada, yada. And at the end of the day, like that's not gonna get you anywhere. Now imagine if you took those thoughts, instead of condemning others and criticizing them, you tried to look at things from like another perspective and learn something out of the situation. Or instead of complaining and having a negative mindset, always blame yourself and be like, how could I have handled the situation better? Everything is my fault. Everything is my fault. And that'll give you like a constructive mindset. That'll give you a constructive mindset of like, everything that happens to me, I have to figure out how to fix. And at the end of the day, over the course of a few years, you'll learn so much from that. I've already felt like just with little things I'm trying to improve in, that I'm learning an incredible amount from it. Another thing that they talked about in the book in chapter 2, and I'm just giving you the spark notes of this, guys, in case you didn't want to read it, but you just wanted to learn some valuable information. Chapter 2, they talk about appreciating others. And this isn't like trying to please people, like being a people pleaser, or trying to flatter people. This is something that will just give you a lot of fulfillment and will also increase your relations with other people and how they view you. and it's being appreciative, right? Whether it's going up to somebody and saying, hey man, like I appreciate you helping me out with yada yada yada, or hey man, like someone gave you a compliment, hey man, I appreciate the compliment, like that was really awesome, thank you. Just being appreciative is a two-way street, because it'll help better your relations with other people for you to leverage in the future to your advantage, as well as it makes you feel more fulfilled. It makes you feel more happy and confident within yourself as a guy, right? And then third point I wanted to touch on, this is gonna be a short video, but I just want to get to the point on these things and share what I learned with you guys. The third thing that they were talking about, and I'm not done with the chapter yet, was I can't remember. I can't, I'm just gonna cut to this part. I can't remember, honestly. I'm at the beginning of the third chapter still. So once I get through that, if the information is valuable, once I implement it, I'll share it with you guys. And my goal essentially with these videos is for people that are scrolling through YouTube trying to learn something valuable, that, you know, the time I took to listen and read these books or whatever, I can extrapolate the golden information out of it and take the fluff away and tell you what I learned, how I implemented it in my life. And if it's really impactful, it's worth sharing, right? Things that are literally changing my life, atomic habits, like be 1% better in everything you do every day, and the results will compound. Just little things like that here and there. Hopefully that helps somebody that watched this video. If you watched all the way through, hey, I'm practicing it right now. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching my videos all the way through and for supporting me. I'm still on the beginning of this YouTube grind, but I mean, life insurance is my grind, but I'm still in the beginning of this YouTube journey. And if you find my videos helpful, I would appreciate it if you subscribed and engaged with my content, liked whatever. It goes a long way, especially because I'm starting out. So yeah, in the wise words of Moist Critical, that's about it. See ya.